So today I'm going to do a real world test of the 650 to 1300mm lens, and I've done it like from the house around home, but this time I'm outside in a quiet rural area, and I've got a few horses here, trees and whatnot, so I'm just going to try it. Obviously I need a tripod, I've got that, got a remote control with this as well, so we'll see how we go with this. So I've got it set up with the tripod mount on there. I'm going to do this in manual mode, so everything's going to be manual. Hopefully I can get some decent results with this. You know, you've got to remain positive, and it's just trying to hit the sweet spot. Hopefully nobody comes down and disturbs this attempt. So we've seen horses in the field there. If you look just over there, it's probably about 150 yards, and looking on the screen of the camera, it doesn't look too bad. We're getting a couple of decent shots, but you never really tell until you get them on a computer. So okay, now I've got them on the computer, these pictures that have been taken tonight or this evening. Yeah, so this one here is grassland, where the horses are, and I was quite pleased with this. These are unedited, the shot and raw, so they would look obviously better when the dolled up a bit. So that one's not too bad, quite happy with that one. And this one here is of, I think it's a tree. Yeah, it's a little soft, that one, so not too happy with that, but it's probably my error rather than the lens. Okay, so and a few of the horses here. The background obviously is the exercise of this tonight was really about how to get a pretty sharp image. Not really about how aesthetically it's going to look. Really, it's I'm not bothered about the composition as so much. It's just about trying to get this lens into focus. And that's not too bad. That would look okay once it's once it's edited, post processing and that. Another one. And again, pretty similar. A little bit needs a little darkened up and that, that. But yeah, so it's okay. With there's always going to be people who say manual lenses, you cannot use them and that, but you really can. If you can get that sweet spot that I always say, that's what you're always looking for. And manual lenses, if you didn't tell anybody it was a manual lens, you still can use the shots. Obviously the composition, as I say, is not great, but yeah. So this was the other one. This one wouldn't turn around for us. So again, composition's bad, but that's again not the exercise. Yeah. So and there's a ton of horses where I live. There's a lot of people are into horses, and that seems like everybody. Where I used to live in the city, no, I never even saw horses much. But yeah. So this shot here in particular is a very sharp one. I think that that would look good if it was edited. So it's probably my favourite one on tonight. And there's a few more here. And I've got a couple of ones of clouds, and these are all shot between 650mm and 700. And these here would look good even in HDR. I often use for clouds and that in HDR. So tell me what you think about these shots anyway. I think some of them are not too bad. And I'll put the link where I got the lens from. I got it from the US. At the moment, I did check yesterday about this 650 to 1300mm lens, and at some places it's going for £500 in UK. That's astronomical. That's really, really expensive. I wouldn't pay that for it. I paid just under £150 from the US, and I really like it. I use it extensively. There's a few more images here that wasn't from tonight. I think that's I'm not quite sure what the millimeters there is, perhaps 1,000, but that is sharp. That again, all shot in RAW, and some more horses and that. It's yeah, very horse. This one here got on Explore on Flickr, for those of you that use that. A couple of moonshots as well, which I've done with that. If, say, you lighten that, just something like that, that's a bit like what you would get. So that's not too bad. I think that was my first attempt a few, maybe about 6 or 7 weeks ago when I first got it. Okay, so just tell me what you think of this. I know this lens looks absolutely amazing. It really does, and it is heavy, but I don't know. It's really got something about it. So again, thanks for watching this video, and maybe you would like to buy one of these. Okay, cheers.